Hey students, it's me, Lion Studios 1, and we are back for another lesson of Minecraft School. And, so this is part 3 on crafting. I'm probably just going to do one more part after this, but, yeah, let's just get to it and just be quick. Now, this, first thing of the episode lesson thingamahooey is a hoe. Oh, shut up, guys. And if you are thinking that's Vaughn, well, not really Vaughn, but you know what I mean. But yeah, this is a hoe, and it is a real life thing, of course. But a hoe is used for farming in Minecraft, and basically, you cannot do farming without a hoe unless if you're trying to do a cactus or sugarcane farm. You need a hoe for this stuff. You need to do it for if you want to make a wheat farm, if you want to make a melon farm, pumpkin farm. What else is there? I think that carrot farm, potato farm is potato farm? I don't know. I'm not too familiar with PC Minecraft, but I know carrots are can be farmable and stuff. But yeah. Hoes are crafted by 2 sticks and 2 wooden planks or whatever type of material you're using, whether it's cobblestone, iron ingots, gold ingots, diamonds, or anything like that. But I suggest not making a diamond hoe, though. Just before that, save all the diamonds. Next up, we got a shovel. Now, shovels are better ways to mine some materials that you'll see on the ground mostly, at the surface ground. Shovels can be used for mining, well, not really mining, but digging up dirt, sand, soul sand, which is found in the nether, stuff like that, you know. Yeah, there are a ton of things that shovels can mine out, and this is a pretty easy crafting recipe to remember. It's just 2 sticks and 1 whatever material you're using. Now, as you can see on the screen, this is a huge, really important crafting recipe. No, I'm just kidding. Not really, but it still is an awesome crafting recipe. Now, this crafting recipe is sponge, aka cheese, as I call it. Now, to be honest, cheese is actually kind of useless in Minecraft, but it's still awesome to have. You know, if you want to make a cheese house, make a cheese house. But this is crafted by an X shape of 5 pieces of wool, in an X shape, 3 flowers, and 1 bucket of water. The next thing we got here is a clock. Now, to be honest, I don't really use clocks much. But they help you tell time, of course, in Minecraft. You know, like a normal clock would, or should, I guess. I don't really use clocks much. I'm not exactly sure, to be honest, how you can tell time off of them. But you can. Or you can just look up at the sky and just see, where the sun or moon is or something, and you know where what time it is and stuff. You can tell. But this is crafted by 4 butter ingots, aka gold, and 1 piece of redstone in the middle. This next item is a painting. Now, paintings are for just decorations to put up, you know, in your house and stuff, or whatever type of shelter you have. But any random painting could come up. You can change it, you know, if you want. You could get one of the sun rising. You could get one of Donkey Kong, actually, which is really rare. You could get one of this weird man in a hat. There are just a ton of different types of paintings you can get. Like creepers and stuffs like that. Now then, paintings are crafted by 8 sticks and with 1 piece of wool in the middle. Now, this next item is an enchanting table. Now, I'm not going to talk too much about enchanting because I'm going to have a whole lesson about enchanting. I'm not going to say the different types of enchantments and stuff. But an enchanting table is basically like the thing you need for enchanting items. Now, this is like enchanting tables are crafted by 4 pieces of obsidian, 2 diamonds, and 1 book, which is crafted by some leather and paper and stuff by sugarcane. I'll just talk about that in another crafting thing episode, maybe next one. This next item is a chest. Now I'm gonna talk about the different thing of an ender chest later on this very episode. But basically, a chest is crafted by 8 wooden planks, and chests are pretty useful. Like let's just say you don't have enough space in your inventory. Like your inventory is completely full, and you don't have room to like mine. Let's just say a piece of grass, or you know, like a piece of dirt or something that you really want. Which I don't know why you'd really want that, but I mean, dirt is good, but never mind. I'm going off topic here, but chests can be used to store stuff, and they are pretty helpful. You can make double chests by putting 2 chests next to each other, but then you can't put a chest next to that, because you can't make triple chests or anything, so you'd have to leave like a space in the middle or something, or put like a furnace or whatever, note block, jukebox, or anything other than that, or something in there. The next item is an ender chest, like I, just said. The chest, I mentioned it. But an ender chest is crafted with 8 obsidian blocks and a eye of ender in the middle. Now, there were 2 things that are cool about ender chests. First things first, it can't blow up, which is probably because of the obsidian wrapped around it. But the other reason is really cool is that, like, if you let's just say you make 2 ender chests, right? Put them like really far apart, right? Let's just say you put a diamond in one ender chest. Go to the other ender chest. You know what will be in it? The diamond. So that's a very, very awesome thing. Like, it's basically like it teleports from like one chest to another, which is, ender chests are basically awesome. Now, the next, crafting recipe of Mahui. Keep on saying Mahui. But the next crafting recipe is for a fishing pole. Now, fishing poles are used to, fish, and basically, catches fish. You click out. I almost said the Xbox. You do left click, to, release the thing. Then, once you see like a fish and stuff, and like your bobbing thing goes down, then you know that you've caught a fish, and you reel it in by also left clicking. And it'll give you a raw fish, and of course you have to cook that to make it a cooked fish in the furnace. But anyway, let's get to the actual crafting part instead of just talking about it, which I've done for a lot of these things. Well, you're gonna need 3 sticks going diagonal, and then 2 pieces of string going down. The next item to craft is a bow. Now, a bow is pretty useful for defending yourself from long distances. Like if you see a creeper or something, bow and arrows are really good ways to take them down and snipe them and stuff from tall stuff, as I like to do. Literally, I made a, you know what? I can't. I have to talk about this, but anyway, but bows, of course you need arrows, which crafting recipe will be taught soon on how to craft arrows, but or you can just get arrows from skeletons, either way you want. But bows, What you do is that you hold like left click and stuff to, you know, like aim it and stuff, and like move around the mouse and stuff. And yeah, so you need arrows to actually, like, you know, shoot stuff. And bows are crafted by 3 string and 3 sticks. Now the last crafting recipe of this lesson is arrows. Haha, when I said stuff about arrows last time, you guessed that'd be next episode, but guess what, it's now. So anyway, arrows, like I said in like the last saying, are needed if you want to use a bow and snipe down some monsters. And yeah, I pretty much talked about most of it and stuff last time. Well, you know, with a bow. So this is crafted by 1 feather, which is gotten from killing chickens, 1 stick, and 1 piece of flint, which comes from, you know, taking out gravel sometimes. So yeah, guys, I'm Lance Series 1, and I'll see you all later, students.